Let's examine this in a little more depth. In the first months of the occupation, the Kremlin's narrative was strong. Framing the occupation as a special military operation allowed Russian authorities to maintain the appearance of legitimacy while suppressing dissent. Citizens were bombarded with state propaganda portraying the invasion as a necessary action to protect Russia from Western aggression and support the pro-Russian Donetsk and Luhansk regions. The government suppressed dissenting voices with repressive laws, punishing those who characterized the conflict as a war with fines and prison sentences. However, as the conflict enters its second year, many Russians are now increasingly realizing that the conflict is a full-scale war with devastating consequences for both Ukraine and Russia itself. More and more citizens are privately referring to it as a war rather than a special operation, and disillusionment with the official narrative is spreading. This shift marks a significant crack in the Kremlin's carefully constructed information bubble. Conversations among friends, families, and communities reveal a growing realization of the human and economic costs of the conflict, even as many Russians still hesitate to publicize their dissent for fear of state repression. Recent polls show declining public support for the war, albeit potentially skewed by government control over public discourse. A September 2024 poll by the Chronicles Research Project found that 49% of Russians now support ending the conflict with Ukraine through a mutually beneficial